fast. Ja, aber nur fast. Schon ein Lehrer. So, dann wollen wir mal. Schönen guten Abend. Or good evening, everybody. What the heck are you, weep? Okay, I want to know. I want to know what this means. Google Translate. I don't understand. Okay, I see. Well, I don't understand weeps either. Let's get going. Let's play video games. Yes. Alright, welcome back to Conker's Batfury. Jak gdzie masz? Na zdrowie. No idea. I think those are like all the Polish words I know. I loved it. Beautiful. I think I made a save state, right? Yes, I made a save state because last time we left off. Oh right, the hive got stolen again. That was the last thing we did. Also, I was still too lazy to change my controller, so that means I still have the dead zone of death. So it's basically a challenge run. Either way, hello, Mrs. B.
It's you, Mr. Squirrel. I'm so happy to see you again.
Oh, really? I'm happy to see you. Hey, where's the hive gone?
Oh, that's just the point. They've stolen it again. And I don't know what to do. My husband hasn't returned yet. He's a fiend. If he were here, he'd sort them out. It's just gonna have to be somebody else.
Oh, really? And who would that be this time, I wonder?
Well, you did help last time. And I don't know who to talk to.
Okay. But what's in it for me?
Well, money?
Yeah, but it'll have to be double that time.
Double? Okay, yeah.
Treble.
Triple. Okay, get my heart back.
Okay, I'll get it back.
Damn.
Where's it?
Just follow the signs again, but you'll have to go a bit further. It was a deep insurgency mission this time. It won't be as easy, I can tell you.
Really? Deep insurgency. Quadruple. What? Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Oh, hey, look, this looks quite nice over there. I think I'll go over here.
Okay, come back. Quadruple. That'll be $200.
Hang on a sec, my math isn't that good. But I seem to think it was $400.
Okay. Go on then.
Damn, Conker's driving a hard bargain. Well, the thing is with the dead zone is that it's simply my controller that doesn't work anymore. Or does it? Hold up. Or does it work again? It's still a bit weird. There's like still one part of the controller that doesn't seem to... Yeah, there we go, I found the dead zone again. No movie. Well, I mean, it's basically, there's not much to fix. The only thing I could do is change the controller. The default DS3 controller. DS3? You mean PS3? Also, that is... No, plus this is... I think this is like a wannabe PS2 controller. This thing is all this fuck. Like the store I bought it from doesn't even exist anymore. Which doesn't really say much, to be honest. Oh, DualShock 3. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Dark Souls 3 controller. Alright. Also because it's funny. I like how this... It's actually a bad idea considering I actually need the help for this next section. Yeah, like the Git Good controller, you know? I don't know. Maybe, I ain't judging. Also these textures are beautiful. Look at the really... okay, it could be emulation issue, but it could also just be The textures are just so lined up. Anyways, okay, let's go back, get the hive back. What goes up here is could swear there's actually a hole up here. Remember that you drop down from here and then you can actually go to the... Yeah, I think the next section is the one that I'm least familiar with after this one. Okay, what did I just pick up? Oh, there would have been chocolate over here as well. Anyways, let's go into the hive. Also, I think that honey down there is lethal. So let's do not fall into the honey. Let's do not get a sweet and sticky death. Well, one thing I don't quite understand though is that this is a beehive, but it's full of wasps. Does that mean they basically conquered the beehive? Anyways, rail shooter. Good grief, there are a lot of bees. It's really hard to hit those things. Oh, I was have to do that sometimes. It has actually been fairly hard. I just remember dying once or twice to it. Oh. They can wait until they... Fucking wasps. That's what you get for always stinging in the summer when I'm not paying attention to you. Ow! Shit! Let me reload. Oh, I accidentally shot that guy without even seeing that he was there. Please, buddy. Just give it up. How did I not hit this guy? Or a shitload of wasps. Jesus. Getting swarmed out here. Need some backup. Ow! I do need some backup. Oh, I do actually have a I have a radar on top. That's actually would be fairly useful. It would show me somebody will tap me from. Okay, I did not notice that I actually have a radar on top. That makes this section much easier. Wait, please. There we go.
Hurry, hurry! I think there's a bit of a lull in the waves! Hop out and get out of the hive now! Quickly! No time to lose!
No, it doesn't matter whether I'm shooting or not. Oh, look who it is again.
Hey! Some wise guy's trying to steal our nice new hive again! It's the same little bastard! Come on, boys!
What, again? Let's get it, boss!
Yeah, let's get it! Again?
Not sure whether their patterns actually change or if it's just straight up running away again. I think it's just straight up running away again. Actually, all of them died. That's the fun part. Actually, all of them already died after the first section. But you know how it is? I guess wasps also get like a special treatment. I guess Conker's not the only one that gets several lives. And cats. Bloody cats. I hate those things. After furry tails and whatever else there is. Could you please do the same thing again? That's after 30 bucks. Oh Jesus Christ! Couldn't you have told me the extra function of this beehive?
Chew on this, buzz suckers.
You could have told me that this thing has rocket launchers. I do like that it's the exact same cutscene though, just with added rockets.
Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. Once again, I would like to thank you for your good service and noble contribution to the bee community. I somewhat begrudgingly present you with these.
somewhat begrudgingly.
Somebody jump for us? Who wants some of us those? Yeah, more spondoolies.
I hope that's the last thing that happens to us. What could possibly go wrong now? Here's to a wonderful year.
Hooray. So how does the plot actually continue? Oops. I have an idea where I can go. It wasn't up the mountain yet, but I don't quite remember what actually unlocks the mountain top. First of all, let's get some chocolate, because I got stung quite a bit, and also tripped quite a bit. Falling damage is actually, the threshold for getting falling damage is actually fairly low. Actually have to keep that in mind. This is still close. Yes, this is still close, because I think that's the penultimate chapter. So let's just get up the hill and see what's the haps up there. It's the only thing I could think about. Isn't that also the place that has these fucking obnoxious worms that just pop out? Yes. These things are absolute dicks. Yeah! Fuck you. There's also you can barely tell where they are. Wait, no, you can't tell where they are. They just pop out. Hey, buddy.
Oh. Who are those guys? Oh, hello there. And what do you do then?
It'll cost you
Oh, how much?
a lot. Come back when you got more money. Go on your bike.
Oh, I don't have enough money. I have 2,000, buddy. How much more money do I need? Or rather, where do I get more money? Is there a place where I haven't gotten the money yet? Oh no. Very good. Where else is stuff money I can get? Yeah, I can't go through here yet. I think that's the place where we'll continue. Is there like places where I forgot to collect the money? Maybe a place where I unlocked an ability and didn't go there yet? Maybe there is actually money in the beehive. It also kind of sucks that it does not tell you how much money you need. We'll see. Let's first take a look at the beehive to see whether there might be money in here. Because I think you can actually go in here, right? Yep, I hear some money. Let's go inside here. No. Oh, I see. Oops. It loops me out. It instantly loops me outside. I see. Okay, I get it. So I go through here. And this allows me to jump in here.
Hey, what about me?
There we go. Hello there, Mr. Money. Ka-ching.
Hey, where the f you been, you ginger bastard?
Don't call me ginger. That's rude.
Cool. Laughing all the way to the bank.
So how has everybody been today, by the way? Have you had a enjoyable day so far? Quite alright. That is good to hear. Okay, beautiful. Hey, Ellie. Indeed, more Conker. Just had a nostalgia with math. What kind of nostalgia trip do we have concerning that concerns math, and I may ask? Well, just quickly. Let's see, where could be more money? There's some money. I think I collected the money over here. I wonder if I actually have enough money now with that one singular dollar note, 100 I collected. 3 years ago. That actually sounds somewhat fun, like the fun kind of math, not the obnoxious kind of math. Why do I have 15 lives out of the sun? Didn't I have like 4 lives the last time I collected one? Okay. Okay, suddenly I have 15 lives. It's cheating. I am not. I got 9 tails somewhere, maybe. Where did I? Oh, maybe the not. Let's see. Is the money still there at the busty sunflower? Maybe it didn't quite count that. Otherwise, I climbed the mountain again and see if 21. Because I had 2,100, 2,000, and somehow that wasn't enough. I don't hear any money. Money showing. That means there's probably none up here. It's hard to say. Let's get a different angle. It's really hard to tell. Something's blocking my view right now. It's really distracting. Oh, it's just 6 looksy. No, I think there's no money up there anymore. Nope, absolutely nothing up here. Alright. Let's break my bones. No. Baboos. Where could I have left money around? Because I think 2,100 would be an incredibly random amount for me as a requirement. Let's, I guess, quickly go into the poo mount and see if maybe I did not see the money down there. Yeah, because there's nothing over. Doesn't really look like there's anything over there. I guess I'll just go collect that chocolate and then I'll just the actual chocolate, not the other chocolate. Oh, so sad that all the toilet paper throwing buttons are jammed or are pooed. All right, let's just go up there and try again. And try to avoid the obnoxious worms. Alright. Because I did get the I did get the money on top of that one tree. I mean on the thing tower. Was it, how much do I actually have now? I do have 16 lives. So did the one just not display the last time? I think that's what I'm on my way right now. Yeah, we already established that you're a dick. Fuck you. Let's just... I was about to say, just jump. Ow. The fun part is that it doesn't... That it's not them biting me does the damage, it's them throwing me around. Them throwing me at the wall is what does damage.
There you go. Now what?
Wanna go for a ride?
Okay, that was enough.
Not really.
Not really what?
Alright.
A ride, yeah. Let's go for a ride.
Maybe, let's see. Oh, I still have the same amount of money. Maybe I just should have talked to him a second time. Oh. Well, anyways, fuck you, worms. Yeah, and it unlocks the next area. Oh, Ellie, I mean, it's your lucky day because it's exactly the moment.
Been out for some time? It's night.
Yes. And literal bat bullshit. This is actually going to be interesting because that part of the game I probably played the least. So I'm curious. I only vaguely remember what you do and what's happening in that level. And I do remember a good old shoot gun and some zombies. I remember dying to them a lot because when I mainly played this was when I still only had a keyboard. And aiming with keyboard controls is impossible. Oh.
Oh, no.
Conveniently collapsing
Guess
grave.
I'm not going back that way.
It's still kind of funny that I gave him my money, but I still have it. This time I didn't even bother with like making some animation where the money jumps back at me. Ooh, yes. Also, who popped... Is Greg in this place again? I think it's Greg. Oh yeah, right. Greg is in this place because... I think he's meeting his villains. Yes, look at him. Look at him struggling. I'm actually curious what would happen if I had not died yet. I guess the game does not account for that.
Bloody believe it. They've got fish versions of the little bastards now. Come here. I'll show them. Oh, what's the little again? I got your number, mate. It's down to 2 for you. There's a wanna. Yes, not long for you now, you little prick.
Hey, Greg. I can actually not interact with him. That could be. I think I can't do anything. I think he's just there for salad dressing, or not yet at least. Oh, let's just try and continue. Just a giant gate. Can I shove it open? No, I can't shove it open. Do I need to help him with the... Prick is a fantastic insult. Ah. I tried hitting Greg, but that didn't work. Yeah, I completely forgot that he was there, but I think he... I'm not quite sure He could be the guy that gives us the quest, in quote unquote, for the graveyard. That could be it. Yeah, I completely forgot that he's actually around here as well. Oh, there we go. Now he talks to me.
You again. Why don't you piss off? Can't you see I'm busy? I suppose you want to go up there now, do you? Where there's lots of money, no doubt. One of those rich ancestors of yours. Bloody undead. Unbloody dead. I mean, it's even worse than bloody cats. Undead. What's the bloody point? You may be needing a bit of help. So I've got this. I hate the undead. Hate them. The only thing that kills them. Shot to the head. Nothing more, nothing less. Here. Better than a pissing frying pan, that's for sure. Take it. That's it. Piss off.
You know what?
Shotgun. Yeah. Don't like the sound of zombies, though. Still, if it gets on his nerves, then that's alright by me. And what was that about an ancestor? Undead ancestor. Well, if he's undead, then technically that makes him kinda dead. Which means I should get the inheritance. I mean, how bad can a handful of dead people be? They're dead. Well, undead. Now, let's see. Shotgun. I think it's one of those bee-pressing moments, don't you? Let's go.
I mean, I like getting insulted as a prick as much. You can insult me as a prick as many times as he wants to. If I get a shotgun out of it, I'll definitely won't mind. Let's see, I think there's like a laser sight. Oh yeah. No, how do I aim again? It's shooting. It's free aim. I could have sworn there's a... I could have sworn there's a... Ah, there we go. If I hold down, then there's the laser sight. Well, remember what Greg said. Gotta shoot him in the head. I think I can't shoot him, but if it makes you happy. Oh. I really gotta get used to the controls. That's such an awkward thing to do. I have to hold down right trigger and then hold down the Z button. So and as soon as I release the C button, he shoots. That is pretty awkward, to say the least. Isn't there? Oh, I think this weapon doesn't have a... Oh, wait. It's a single bullet thing. I think he reloads it every time. Don't you backseat on me, buddy. But seriously. Don't do it. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. One thing I mainly remember though is that you just ignore it. You can just ignore them mostly. I guess might as well just have some fun with it. I remember that they're... Okay, let me wrestle with the controls. God, aiming is so horrible. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Yeah, you can just knock them down and then... Oh. There we go. Yeah, this is... It is not fun. With icy nuts. Yeah, you know what? You guys have fun. I'll just be off in the meantime. I think I need to like kill a certain amount. But yeah. Then guys, I see the idea of just standing on top of a gravestone. I just have to find one that is a bit easy to stand on though. There you go. Oh! Shit. I find it decent. I find it easier gravestone to stand on. This one looks decent. Oh! Get up there, Conker. Conker! There we go. Could you stop trying to snack on me? I get incredibly rude of you. Okay, this guy got counted. Yeah, that's what I... Oh, there we go. You just have to kill enough zombies until the door opens. I always thought the one guy actually looked like he tried to climb the tombstone, but he just constantly clips into it. Please, contain yourself. There we go. Alright, let's make a break for it. Hey, buddy.
Ah, not bad, I suppose. That's another 12 souls. Right, come on, in you go. And I think you'll find that you're the one who'll be needing a will. Inheritance.
Alright. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, that looks inviting to say the least. Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's say hi to our ancestor dad. Oh! I completely forgot. I knew it from in the back of my head. There were somewhere there are like skeleton versions of these fucking these fucking dickworms, and here they are. I hate these things so much. Well. Yeah, they are incredibly grody for N64 era. With the, I like the detail of the like missing eyeball hanging out. Please, camera, would you kindly? Oh shit. Yeah, if they would have at least have like a visual cue where those dickworms spawn, but there's absolutely zero visual indication where those guys spawn. Yeah, fuck off, buddy. Conker is gestorben. Yeah, definitely not. I'm trying to think what the German version of Conker would be. Then again, Conker, I guess, isn't Conker a type of nut? Fuck you. I'm sure there's a last one. I mean, at least the dickworms don't throw you off. This is a chestnut. I do not know. Gameplay! Inching forward. So I don't get mauled by dickworms. Yeah, fuck you. Go down. Go down to the hole where you belong. Dude, stones and crack. No, what's it? Stones and crack? What? Yeah, piss off. I think the game is at least nice enough that the worms don't throw you off the cliff. Fuck you. Oh, of course. Oh, it's a tiny one. How cute. Still a dick worm nonetheless. And the last one? No, not even the last one. Well, let's go in. Might as well. Ask us hippo. What do chestnuts have to do with hippos? Haha, funny joke. Alright, this is going to take a while. Ladies and gentlemen, Bram Stoker's Dark Dracula.
Welcome to my house. Please enter of your own free will and bring with you some of the happiness that is so evident in your face and so lacking in my own.
He's not getting there. Okay, I'll just cross this threshold here. I'm sure that's of some significance. I don't think what it is.
Ah, is that the
Anyway.
trope that the vampires can only
What?
kill the people he invites or something like that, or take his
I
invitation?
seldom have visitors in these parts. What being out here in the middle of nowhere on such a cold and gloomy night? Pray, follow me. You look as if you're in need of sustenance, and I have many
I love how he
things
just
for you.
glides along the floor.
And drink. Pray,
I mean, it's nice for the program because they don't have, didn't
yeah.
need to program
Chocolate anyway.
walking animation.
As you can see, the house is in somewhat a state of repair. We're having a few refurbishments doing at the moment, and I was planning to have all this knocked through to make one big but anyway, well, I think so we'll just stick to the conservatory for the present. My dining room.
Oh, nice.
More wine?
I don't mind if I do, thank you. You're not drinking then?
No. I never drink wine.
So, who's this guy here? He looks like you.
My forefather. He was a crusader in a war of long ago. Went with the allies, with the squirrels and the panthers. That union, alas, was not successful.
Yeah, and he had really stupid teeth as well. Didn't they have any dentists back then?
Who are you to criticize me or my ancestors, whose blood runs in these veins? You are not of noble birth, and never will be.
And he's easily ticked off.
Pray, accept my apologies. Whenever you talk about my ancestors, I get somewhat
Touchy.
touchy.
Oh, that's alright. I know how it is. Family. Yeah. So, you been here long?
About 300 years.
Really? It's quite a big family then.
No, it's just me.
Oh. What's that noise?
The children of the night. What sweet music they make.
Music? The howling.
What is that noise?
The villagers again.
Sounds like somebody's praying on the door. They don't like you
Plus
either,
the
I
dick
take it.
worms, apparently.
Oh, shit.
See.
The villages again.
What
Seems like
village?
there's more of them this time. This could be your lucky night, Conker. I was going to kill you and drink your blood. But now I think I'm needing your help. Pray, come here.
Can we just go back a bit there? The drinking my blood bit? What's all that about?
I said,
Come.
I love those villager models.
it's delicious. And familiar. Yes. I think you are my great grandson, Conker. Welcome to the family. Welcome indeed. I have a little task for you. These little villagers occasionally pop up to my establishment, have a little fun, and see if they can kill me. It's never worked yet. As you can see, I've had a few minor alterations to the house. We have the grinder, and we have the pumps, and we have some other bits and pieces. It is your duty, your errand, indeed the whole point of your existence as of this day, is to fetch me the villagers, put them in the grinder, and let me feed. You may feed too if you wish, but only later. Well? Oh yes, I forgot. You can only speak like what you are. A bat. Well, chop chop. Fetch me the villagers. I am hungry.
It's not a. I'm not a cat. I'm a bat. All right. How does this work again? Oh yeah, the music. The music in this one is also pretty great. B is flying. Which one is the poop button? Oh, there we go. Z is the poop button. Okay, that's breaking. It's flying backwards. Flying up and down. Ow! Jesus! Jesus! Holy fuck, they just murdered the shit out of me. Christ! How does that work again? Do I have like a speed up button again? But the thing is, I do have to fetch them. See, is there like... Well, the thing is, I also have to hit them somehow. I have to like... You know what, let's not go to the foyer, because there are 3 of them in the foyer. Oh, you're right, when the sonar thing comes up, I actually hit them with my poop. Or not. Oh, does the sonar thing mean... Ah, there we go, got it. Into the grinder you go. That is a shitload of blood for a singular villager. Also, I think... Yeah. He gets fatter with every villager you bring him. Anyways, yeah, let's first... Nope, let's not go into the foyer. Or in the entrance hall, I mean. I'll see. I'll find some solution to it. I am the night. I think when the sonar thing comes up, then I have to run. No. Not quite sure yet what those sonar things are supposed to mean. Oh, I got it again. Where the heck did you go? Ow, you son of a gun. Conker, please. Got him. Okay. God, flying controls are all. I think the signal. I think this just merely means that there's an enemy. There's a enemy nearby. Gotcha. Let's try and gain some height, so I'm not getting sniped by the other guy. Please, quit getting stuck. Oh, you fucked with the wrong bat, buddy. Buddies. Girl, whatever. Let me give you a nice concussion to soften you up for the grinder. Did you fall down? Oh, maybe there was no cutscene this time. And you looked a little bit fatter. I'm not sure what this sonar thing does. It just tells me there's an enemy, there's a villager nearby, or what exactly it does. Yeah, I guess so. Where the heck is he, though? Oh, there he is. Shot on, buddy. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I can land. Isn't particularly useful, though. Man, a convenient line again. People really need to invest in more rope in this game. I think you can also just walk around. Like the little bat that I am. And this is the second catastrophe that will be caused by lack of decent rope. This catastrophe will not involve any cats, though. Let's see. I'll just try to avoid the foyer as long as possible. There are also some in the hedge maze, but I do not know where the hedge maze is in this game. Well, I'll find the hedge maze, never mind. Oh, I guess no one is in this bottomless pit. Makes sense. There is a villager. Prepare to get shot on, buddy. Aha! Blood for my master. I think there are more villagers than there is blood to spill. But I think there's at least one that I have to get from the foyer or something like that. God, I fly so slow. And I'll constantly have to like hold up because those guards are a bit on the heavy side. Yeah, it is. Bonk. Let's see if this goes to the grinder, right? Oh! Well, fuck. I did not... Good question is, did I lose him? Because I kept holding the B button, so it can't be that I lost him. Maybe. Maybe that's actually a thing that I can't... Oh, there are 2 villagers. That's problematic. God damn it. I really need to, like, try and get some that are not covering each other. Oh. God, this camera. Yeah, the camera is not the most comfortable one. Okay, let's try and not hit things. It was funny because it made... Okay. Maybe it's just a time limit. I took like a really roundabout route. Yeah, I think the graveyard seems to be easier to get victims. I do hope I don't need to get every single one of those, otherwise this might be tedious. No, wait, it's not, it might be tedious, it would be tedious. Or it is. Good grief. Ah, goddammit. I still have to, like, find a better, like, technique. Oh! Son of a gun. Problem is that the camera just really goes. I think I need to like use the A button because I have like can fly backwards with A. Please. Oh, 2 villagers. There we go, got one. I do really like the music though. Shit. Yeah, it's from that. The moment I land and I start flying again, it just completely goes haywire. Delicious. Alright. Yeah, either 2 or 3. My guess is 3, because I do kind of remember that you have to get one from the foyer. Or... is that actually the right expression for it? Foyer? I really would like to... I'm curious how the speedrun manages to do this. Especially consistently. Tristful Glade from World of Warcraft. I have never played WoW. I guess the closest what comes to mind WoW related is the place of a... oh god, how is that place called? Karazhan. Or the place with barns. That has this beautiful soundtrack, which I love, and I have incorporated in my D&D campaign. Yeah, right? For years, what it means. You know it from Hearthstone. Of course I know it from. Of course I know it from Hearthstone. It's the battle cry sound, music track, battle cry sound that is when you play Barnes. Then I looked up the entire music track. Basically, almost everything I know from World of Warcraft, I know from Hearthstone. Damn, let's start the game. Because my only experience with World of Warcraft is like 5 minutes of playing. And one friend that sometimes annoys me with the lore. Also, I'm going the wrong way. That annoys me with the lore that I don't really care about too much. Well, Hearthstone is usually more tongue-in-cheek, and I think it has a lot of takes a lot of liberties with things. I think it does it. Oh, okay. I'm on a time limit, and they just fucking die apparently. Okay, so I am limited in the time how long I can take for them. But yeah, it's at least funny to get to know the lore of Hearthstone, WoW, or Warcraft for Hearthstone, because it's such a... As far as I know, that much is, well, the game in general is just more tongue-in-cheek. I dare you to spear me, son of a gun. Get pooped on. Oh! That's probably the best way, to just walk into them. Alright, let's just hope this is the last villager I have to deliver. And hope, and this be the proof that I do not have to fetch anyone from the foyer that is just impalement country. Look at this big chunk. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh, I think I've drunk too much. Oh, shit.
This might be nice. Indeed. Oh, I'm glad I didn't flow over the meat grinder. That would have been awful.
That doesn't happen to you every day.
Oh, right. The place is full of zombies.
Ah, more zombies. Time for the double barrel boy. Hopefully for the last time.
That is not a double-barreled shotgun, though. Or is it? Oh, where? Oh! Please do not molest me, Mr. Zombie. That is not a... I think that's not a double-barreled shotgun. Or it is. I want... Oh yeah, it does have two barrels. It's just not next to each other. It's on top of each other. Gotta shoot him in the head. So, now it's about getting... Now it's about getting out of this hellhole. Oh! Oh, there she goes. What does it allow me? Oh! Okay, I think... What does it do, though? I don't know which button to press. Which button do I press? Oh. I just released that button. Okay, I see. Ah, that would have been skillful to just hit him directly there. Oh! Oh ho ho! Bitch! Man, controls in this game is something else sometimes. Hello there, key. Oh yeah, right. I need like 3 keys to leave the mansion. What's up, buddy? No bow scope. Oh yeah, since I mentioned D&D, by the way, There is at least one tiny little story I want to tell, even though usually I learned that D&D related stories are not funny, but the end of my last session was pretty eventful, because one of my players has an item that when he activates, there's like a 1 out of 20,000 random effects can happen. And while they were talking to the big cheese of a city, he used that item. And the random effect that can range from like his feet become twice as big, all flames become blue and shit. The effect he rolled, or rather the whole party rolled, was that the eyes of the caster become tiny beholders. And for those who do not know what beholders are quite the late game enemy. Those are these flying tomatoes that use lasers. Yes. So in the oh, okay, I think those bats are not. I'm a little bit afraid of those bats because they're just there, but I don't seem to be attacking me. Can you swat them? That's the thing I'm currently thinking about. Because they're tiny, I guess they're not as they are not as dangerous. But yeah, the thing is also that one player that used the item has currently no eyes anymore. He's completely blind. Well, it was the end of the last session. Oh god. Okay, I guess I have to get rid of the bats first, because otherwise they'll just murder the shit out of me. Okay, I got the memo. Okay, first. There we're back. Well, a 7th level spell is required for that to happen. Okay. Memo to myself. First kill all the bats before I think about rummaging around keys. God damn it. Please, Mr. Zombie. Oh. Let me snipe this zombie across the room with my shotgun, because that's how shotguns work. Oh. Huh. Seems there's actually like damage variants on the weapon. Yeah, look at it. There we go. No, it's called regenerate. Greater restoration only clears status conditions. But blindness it would cure. But, you know, since he doesn't even have eyes anymore, well, there's a bigger problem. Hello, Mr. You know, I also kind of saw it coming with the bats that I thought like, I think I should take care of those bats before, but maybe the game does not want. They won't tap me, but there I go. I didn't try to shoot. I'm still wrestling with the controls. Because they're awkward as fuck. So like that this is going to be a core part of the game in like one chapter, so no need for me to get good at it. No, Greater Restoration is a 5th level spell, at least in 5th edition. Yeah, Regenerate is the spell that regenerates lost body parts, which I would assume eyes are as well. Also are also considered lost body parts. Like as examples, it only lists like limbs and shit, but I'm pretty sure eyes are also considered dead. Ah, okay. Shit. Oh, this is so... The thing is, I guess it would be less awkward on the N64 because the Z button would be on like a more obvious place. But since I have a PS2 controller, it's a little bit more awkward. Oh! Please no, Mr. Zombie. Eyes are limbs but for seeing. You know, for some medicine person, that sounds incredibly... Sounds incredibly, amateurish. 3.5 was wicked. Yeah, 3.5 was definitely wicked. That's the the edition I started with. But I'm not incredibly familiar with, because the only classes I played were cleric. Oh, good lord, do they respawn? They respawn apparently. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore them, because it's just a waste of time trying to deal with them if they respawn. I applied Pathfinder. No, I did not, but I did see that Pathfinder Kingmaker game, which does sound intriguing. Also, this looks like a death pit. I am not going this way. I think I'm just better off ignoring the zombies, because they do seem to respawn. Well, no, from what I remember, or at least hearsay, is that Pathfinder is basically what happened because D&D 4 was just absolute shite. So people were like, we're gonna make our own D&D that doesn't suck. I think Neverwinter Nights is based on D&D 3.5. Neverwinter Nights 2 is definitely based on 3.5. But Neverwinter Nights 1 I do not know, because I haven't played that enough. Yeah, and Baldur's Gate 3. I think Baldur's Gate was also, Baldur's Gate 2 at least, was also on the D&D system. As well as Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be based on 5e. Count Conker. So where are the different keys? Oh, there's a key. Oh, came to me. Neverwinter Nights is based on 3.5. Okay. That's like one of the games I might want to give a shot again. Neverwinter Nights 1. Yeah, no clue. Is there a way to drop the key, by the way? Seems there's no way to drop the key. That's a little bit weird. Considering what the hoo-ha am I supposed to do when I... There has to be a way to drop the key, right? I can't jump either. I'm a little bit afraid that if I drop down here I won't be able to go anywhere. Let's go the other way. I do know now why I did not play this section a lot. Oh, well. Oh, and I lost the key. Fan-fucking-tastic. What the heck, game? What do you want from me? At least I won't fucking die, that's a good thing. Just said people wasn't autistic enough. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, I mainly play like D&D or for the role playing. So I mean, that's also one of the things I do. But it's not like when I usually host for newbies, I usually just make 5e even more simplified, because I just think that the role playing is the most fun about it, because combat is just So where the heck do I go with this key then when I pick it up? Don't really see a path where I can just go to. Okay, what telephone? Yeah, like the Warhammer 40k. I mean, if they have fun about it, more power to them. But like seeing those Warhammer people at in my local nerd shop, like with the measuring tape and everything, it's just Jesus motherfucking Christ. This looks so incredibly tedious. Yeah, exactly, because that's the big draw. You can just play a fucking video game where all of these mechanics are programmed in. Okay, you cannot go through there. Exactly. I mean, good combat is a fun like plus in the end. That's definitely what I won't deny. Plus, and especially the amount of possibilities. Like for example, when you compare it to 3.5 to 5e, how gimped the 5th edition is in many aspects. But you almost everywhere. I mean, like I said, if you're really going for role playing, then if you're really caring about the role playing aspects, then playing it locally at a table. That's also the thing. Not over voice chat or some shit like that. No, local at a table with people you know and appreciate. Because there's nothing better than that. Like because I argue the intense moments we had in our games is not comparable at all to. Fuck you. Is not possible to replicate on a. It's not possible to replicate on a Discord server. Fuck. That was not even remotely close, but somehow it worked. You can also see what I can do with the. There's a lever over there. You can't reprogram adjustable storage. Exactly. That's the thing. Since I mean, no matter what game you play, there's always going to be a part where you're going to be pissed because the game only gives you provides you only with solutions you do not agree with, or you think there are so much better ways to do it, but because the programmer had just only have limited ways to continue a game, it's well. You just gotta live with that. Sex to porn. Oh! Go away, please. I'm trying to think of a way to get to the lever. Because considering how many creative solutions my players found to issues I gave to them where I had, like, as a DM, you usually have like the idea of some solutions. Possible solutions they could try, but often enough I see so many different attempts and solutions they do that really blow my mind. Where I was just absolutely stunned. And funny enough, that doesn't really have to do with the amount of experience one has. Like I've had a newbie group where one player that never played tabletops before kind of blew me away with the solution he came up to an issue. I guess it's simple enough to explain, so I'll try. So there was this traveling magician and her assistant, which had this scam that the magician would enchant one of the guests, one of the people in the audience. And while he was enchanted, the assistant, it was like a laughing spell that gave them a big laughy fit. While the assistant helped him up, or the audience member, she would steal from him, which is exactly what happened with one of the players I had. He got in front. Oh, that's the pit. Got enchanted, got his money stolen, and instead of like, usually the things I think about is that he would just try to steal it back or confront them or whatever the heck. But no, he didn't do any of those. The thing he did is sit in the audience, wait for the next attempt for them to steal from a poor sod, and then use the spell I gave him, which was called Command. And the command spell basically allows him to give a person a simple command he has to do. And his command was to the assistant that was stealing from the audience member was drop. And that's exactly what happened. The assistant dropped the purse that she was stealing from the audience member, which was something I never expected expected to happen, or never was a solution I wouldn't even consider. And that was, like I said, I found it incredible. That was incredible. Like I said, because he was also a complete newbie to this game. But yeah. Anyways, it's not that I'm saying, I'm also saying that I'm not getting distracted by my stories. It's just that I have not really a clue where I need to go. It was a great move. Because directly confronting them would have been kind of difficult. Oh, did those fucking bats respawn again? No, I'm seriously. Usually this happens when I tell stories. That's usually the problem, that I'm just too distracted to really like see where the fuck what the fuck I need to do. But here I'm just generally lost what I need to do. I only found 2 keys, and both, I guess, 1 key I can bring now safely to the door. I see a switch. I can't reach. God, the hitboxes of these bats is ginormous. Oh, that headshot. Beautiful. Shut the fuck up down there, zombies. Why are you doing a panic round, Conker? You're safe. What's the fallout game? What if my opponent's the biggest fucking moron? I mean, moron players always exist. It's either because they just do not give a fuck, or they just want to be idiots, just in general. Hello, Mr. Zombie. It's just be lost forever. No! I am lost forever, and that's why I am trying to bridge it with interesting content. I'm not getting the, like I said, do I see in any kind of shape that I'm not trying anything productive? Please enlighten me if I could do something more better. Okay, I missed the pit, but the pit was really hard to spot. There you gotta give me a break there. Well, look. No, it's not even that hole. Like, that hole is really obscure to spot. Jump in the grinder. I will not jump in the grinder because that will just murder me. Plus it will reset the bats again, I would assume. Okay, see, I didn't jump in that hole. I'm good. I'm good at video games. But the camera isn't good at guiding me where the fuck I need to go. Fuck off. That was an easier place to not miss. Fuck off, Mr. Zombie. Or Mrs. Zombie, sorry. That looks like death spikes. Where did I find the first key again? Oh, wait. Oh! Please no. Please no. Hey, Mr. Barrel Person, could you please help me? No, he does not care. I don't want to use the shotgun. I think I didn't go down. One of the things that somewhat worries me is that I've only found 2 keys so far. Let's see, is there anything up here that can help me? Is there like a higher... Because I need to find a way to hit the switch I saw. But looks like nothing up here particularly helps. Oh, wait a minute, is that? No, that's just a beam. Okay. Okay, what do you say? Like, they found a light and will constantly burn building them. Oh, the place. Oh, I hate that. It's like, there's being a silly character and just being a dickweed. Oh, is that the way I can access the... Oh, wait, I think this is just, you know... For God's sake, where am I supposed to go? This annoys me. Okay, maybe I can... Can I go over there somehow? I think I can go over there somehow. Let's try and go over there somehow. chill. Hoop. Alright, let's try. Oh, for love of God. Go away, mister. Oops. No. Bad zombie. Okay, I think I can... Okay, I can get... Ah! Son of a... Girl, please. God, the music. Fuck you. That wasn't even remotely close. Yeah, those hitboxes are thick as fuck. Okay, now this key I should be able to bring home now. I do believe I killed out all the bats I need to kill. Yes, please do not fall down. That would make this thing a little bit more, or even more obnoxious. Yeah, the attack song was beautiful. Like, I mean, this is generally, I wouldn't say it, like a little bit terrifying. Like, not like, oh my god. I mean, there are much more sweaty palms section in this game than this part, but it's still a little bit unnerving. By daylight. I've never played this game. Okay, let's just hope the bats from the other room did not respawn, otherwise I would be... It's less scary than Morrowind. How is Morrowind scary? I mean, Morrowind is very startling, that's what it is, but it's not scary. When you get like blindsided by the 500th, when you get blindsided by the 500 cliff razor, that is startling, yes, but not scary. Yeah, I see it a little bit. Oh lord. Oh, that's the wrong place. That's the wrong way. Camera, please! Camera! Thank you. That's... Oh. Good grief, how fucking stuck that was. Why do I need to go with this bleeding key? Maybe I do have to go through here. Maybe there's like a pathway to... Do I need to go upstairs? I think I need to go upstairs. Oh no, wait. I forgot about that. But you forgot that you dropped the key. Oh no. Fuck me. I forgot about it. For a split second that if you drop the key. Oh god, this is painful. Oh, tits. Also, I gotta say, my left hand is crampy as fuck. I am in physical pain for you. Well, not physical pain, that's a little bit over the top. I'd have to maybe change position a little bit. I think this is better. I need to adjust me mic a little bit. Yes. Fucking cable. Alright. I think this should be easier because I had the controller on the table, which was getting a little bit strenuous. Right. As he should. Rude. Speaking of rude, this dumb fucking key. I remember this section of being particularly fun, but good grief. Hey, hey Bowser, how about you hit us with a random question from the bot, since I'll be transporting a random key around for a little bit longer. I mean, it does have it does remind me of me in real life, where I'm constantly forgetting my keys, or I'm not sure if I have my keys with me and constantly have to go around back and forth. But it's okay. I do at least know the route now, so I should be fine. I think so. I just go down the stairs and then right around the corner is the one I need to take. I really also need to change control. I did not realize how uncomfortable the joystick of this one gets after a while. I mean, since we have zombies around, how about... I have an idea for a good question. Like, what game or movie or whatever else, or pop culture, whatever the hell, did have the scariest zombies for you? Like, which one were generally terrifying for you, or at least, like, really the most uncomfortable? If I had to think of one... I would probably go for 28 Days Later. But that was mostly because, I see, it's step by step. It's a DualShock controller. It's Logitech DualShock controller. It just looks like a PS2 controller. That thing is ancient, by the way. Brain dead. That movie rings a faint bell, but I don't quite remember what movie that was. I think it has like a different name depending on the region, right? Oh, the Redeads from Ocarina of Time. Those things that just basically hump you to death, right? I've only seen them, but Jesus Christ. Those things did look terrifying. Could you please? I didn't find the scream particularly terrifying, because then again it's just a really like a stock sound at this point, so maybe that's why it's not terrifying to me anymore. But just their look is just really weird, and I mean the unnatural thing that they do where they just like hug you to death somewhat. There's a game called Little Bleed? Oh, Illbleed! Is that again that Sega Dreamcast game that is somewhat adventure game-like from... Oh, how is that guy called? Like a Japanese auteur designer that also made like this... I know one guy that really loves this kind of games. That was ravishing about it. Kenji Ono? Maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, for me, I guess I didn't explain why I picked the zombies from 28 Days Later. Mainly because they were just fucking obnoxious. Like, if you want a zombie flick where the undeads are just so incredibly obnoxious, then it's 28 Days Later. Because sound mixing in this game is absolutely fucked. Or no, the sound leveling, or what's that? The sound balancing. Because this is one of those. This is like the peak Hollywood movie that is like has people whispering, where you can barely understand a thing, only to have your eardrum screamed off by a zombie 5 seconds later. And this made me so annoying. This annoyed me so much. But also, the zombies there were also quite terrifying in the end, or at least really uncommon, because those things were feral. They were like the most feral kind of zombies I've ever seen, because they were like other animals. Which was really uncomfortable, to say the least. And yeah, also, like I said, loud as fuck. Mr. Barnaby. Yeah, Illblade was awesome. Oh, there's a lot of chocolate up there. Also, that's how I get to that dumb switch I was looking for. We are finally piecing the puzzle together. Can you actually look for a picture for the zombie boss in Illbleed, or the zombie-like boss? Because I'm curious how that thing looks like. Because I have an idea which one you mean, but I'm not sure. Also, this seems quite a perilous thing to do, but I'm pro video gamer. No need to worry. Oh, there's the ladder. Dead zone. I mean, how can one spend money to do that? What do you mean? Indeed. Also, what the heck am I supposed to do now? Oh wait, where's the lever over there? Ah, no, there's a beam. There is a beam I can walk across. If the camera would cooperate and not bum me in the buttocks. Alright. Well, let's use this giant inconspicuous bone lever to do something. Pathways. I'll send it on Discord. Nice. I have Discord open. Big boner. I'm curious. Do I have Discord open? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That thing looks like it has some sort of octopus brain lodged into it. Yeah, I can see how that is scary. That is a scary zombie-like thing. I would definitely classify it as a zombie. So the question is, where was that door opened? Oh, there's the key. Ah, that's how I get the key. So the question is, where was the opening to get to that key? I think it was in the foyer, right? That looked like the foyer where the other thing opened up. Doesn't it with boss fight against the legally distinct Sonic the Hedgehog zombie thing? Something like or something like. What is this distinct Sonic the Hedgehog zombie thing? What? Where are we going? Let's just see. I assume it was in one of those corners. It's an evil Sonic thing. What? I think I do have to watch a Let's Play of that thing. The only thing I did was only watch a review or like thing of there's maybe somebody remembers there was a guy called that used to do videos called Happy Video Game Nerd. Basically just like a parody. No, not even a parody, it was just like the karmic counterpart. Yeah, go for it. Karmic counterpart to the AVGN. He was actually not the idea to rip him off, but at this point he does his own thing now. Alright, last key. Whoop. I miss Happy Video Game Nerd. I mean, the stuff he does now is also really good. In the end, I can definitely understand why he wanted to change it, because it's Because he wanted to do his like own original thing instead of just aping someone else or being a parody of it. And it's like Stop Skeletons from Fighting is his YouTube channel now. And it's somewhat interesting. Yeah, he does at least produce quite interesting content.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. Yeah.
Okay, well. Let's use Billy the Barrel again. Also, fuck you, zombie. I like how just running into the barrel just makes them go squeesh. Anyways, let's get out of this hellhole. Yeah. Who needs it? Who could have thought that the shotgun... Who could have thought that the most OP barrel is not the barrel of a shotgun, but just the barrel itself? Okay, well, I'm not quite done because I have to get down this death trap. Yeah. I remember this being actually somewhat hard to navigate down. I think, yeah, at one point you just start rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. The camera doesn't help that it constantly switches on its own. It was definitely full panic at one point. Oh, I need to pick up the barrel again. Hello. Are there any more zombies I can go make smoosh? Okay, there are no zombies. Boom, boom, boom. Please, Conker, you could also just walk down. I mean, you made it up. That doesn't mean you have to use the barrel. You have to use the barrel. At one point it just starts rolling. I can't brake at all. I can only move left and right now. Shit! Ah! Ah! Shit! Oh, I'm still alive! Well. Can I get... Conker, just jump. Please. Just be a nice one and just jump. Oh man. Also, can it be that the YouTube channel actually censors... I think my YouTube channel actually censors like big meaty word things. Oh no, wait, live chat. There we go. I had top chat going on. For some reason, oh shite was not good enough for the YouTube chat. Okay. Oh man. How many lives do I have now? 9? Did I die like 7 times? I have the feeling this game just rolls the amount of lives I have. It feels so inconsistent, the amount of lives I have. Maybe I did just die that many times. That could also be. I won't deny my potential suckiness at this video game. Just small movements. The problem is the camera. The automatic camera adjustments just make this really, really uncomfortable. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, look at the little they look like GIFs. Like ones you can see like in early or late 90s internet sites. It's beautiful. There's a bit of no zombies to run over. I feel it's disappointing. Can I run over Greg? Okay, Greg isn't there. Sadly not. Hey, cats. Where do I need to go with this barrel again? I don't quite remember where to go with the barrel though. Again, I think there is basically only one direction I can go with the barrel. Oh. Not sure if I was supposed to do that. Feels like I was not supposed to lose Mr. Barrel Boy. Yeah, isn't it because the path back is still blocked? Did I make a dum-dum? Oh, wait. I think I was supposed to use him to go upstream. Oh no, good. I don't necessarily need him. Or? Shit. Fuck! I needed him. Does that actually mean I have to go back and fetch him? Are you telling me I need to go back and fetch him again? Or? Because it feels like there's an invisible wall here. Oh, good lord. Game, please. Yeah. Please tell me he's just right upstairs. Please don't tell me I have to go. Oh, okay. Good. He's there. I would have been so mad. So incredibly mad if I would have needed to run all the way up to the mansion again to get Barrel Boy again. I'm not sure how this allows him to go up the stream in the end. It seems to be exponentially harder to get up a stream. I am questioning it because I can. Oh, look at the little flower. Doesn't even have a face though. Well, let's get out.
Somebody over
Hello,
here.
yeah.
No, you want some great stuff.
Yoink.
Yeah. Cash. Right.
I mean, I do expect realism from a game where a giant is fight a giant opera singing poo. That's the least I can expect. Also, we're back in the beginning area, by the way. See, does Birdie have new dialogue again? Hello, Birdie. Hey, buddy. Fuck off. No. Alright, let's try and get out of this piss hole. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think that was the... Can you say penultimate chapter? I think that doesn't work right. With, oh! Tits! At least I didn't fucking die, that's good. Let me fail at the tutorial, alright? Let me quickly fail at the tutorial thing I mastered in the first stream of this game. Let's literally chapter. Nope. Yeah, like I said, it's the chapter before the penultimate chapter. Well, from what I remember, isn't there just... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now comes its war. And then we get to the final chapter. Yeah, could very well be. Wait, did we get plot development again? Did we get some plot development so it sees that the thing is open? Alright, it's the cutscene!
enemy like we have never encountered before. They are evil beyond reproach. Where they have come from, I do not know. But we need to send them back to wherever it was they came from. We need you, soldier. Yes, you. Sign up at your nearest signing up station. There should be one near you. And remember, soldier, your country will be indebted to you.
Oh, I love this character. I love this character so much because I remember his gimmick was that basically tries to explain something, it falls flat and he just goes, fuck that shit. Or beep that beep. Yes. Funny enough, the game doesn't tell you it's over here. You actually have to figure that out on your own. Then again, with all the barbed wire and everything. Also, one thing I want to do because it's funny. Like if you jump. Okay, I'm done. Die for capitalism, boys. Well, I mean, Conker is all about capitalism. He's about getting all that money. Look at it. 2,200 jabronis. Alright. Enough fucking around with the barbed wire. Alright. Where is the general dude? Because I love him. I love it. Like, hey, let's make a chapter about a giant ass war in our N64 game. You know, for kids. Oh, there he is.
Hey, boy. He sure is lucky bastards to survive that atrocious atrocity. Come over here now, sonny. 1,800. That's better. Forward, nice line. Oh, there's only one of you. Right, sonny. We have a problem. 0830. Boat must arrive at said destination. There. At 0825. Wait. Oh. 08. Oh, shit. Tell you what.
Fuck that shit.
You set it up like a resourceful kind of guy.
I don't know why, but I just love whenever he says
But let me
that.
see if you can redeem yourself. Here's the mission. You may accept it as you wish. 1. Clear the way. We have got to get our men out of here pronto. We just got a war to fight. 2. Clear the way. Oh. That shit. What are you waiting for, sonny? Get that dang thing out of there. Right. See you in the boat. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been... Oh, that shit.
Alright, fuck that shit. The game. Okay, so we gotta clear the way. Oh wait, is that the thing with like the... Oh yes. Those fucking walking landmines. Fuck that shit. Yeah, this chapter is quite something. Do I even... I think there's no reason for me to come here without... From what I remember, it's just that you have to... Oh. Wait, did the thing... Did it actually, like, crush me and then explode in my face? I think it did. No, it's just because I ran into it. Okay, how about I stop running into them? I like how easily I made it through the first time, and now I'm struggling like hell. I'm not even sure how easy it is to get the other guy past through here. I have to do something. Literally every second. Anyways, let's get the other guy. Hello. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
You've got a problem.
Hi there, little fella. Are you the janitor? I don't suppose you have any, like toilet paper?
No, I'm not the janitor. And could we please have this conversation somewhere else? I think I'm starting to gag.
Oh, yeah, I got a bit of a problem, and it's kind of like, oh, yeah, well, I'll come out now. I seem to have this thing attached to my back. I can't see what it is.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. Come on, let's go.
I'm a little tired. Could you give me a hand? Just get around back there and, give me a hand.
Oh, well, okay.
That's not really giving someone a hand, that's shopping you around. Also, I'm giving him a hand by shoving him in a certain place where he just probably shout out the most infernal whatever the heck you want to call it. Also, this camera angle is awkward because it's constantly my dead zone. Oh wait, I need to do. I forgot something. This I need to do first. They really looked for the most obnoxious sound they could find.
Oh, another one. Hi.
What do you mean? I don't suppose...
Yeah, I know. Toilet paper. Come on, out.
I'm curious about one thing. Oh Jesus, why can't I step inside the toilet? Let's get out of here. Oh, pity. It would have been an interesting kind of death if I accidentally locked myself into the toilet and the gases that this mister left basically poisoned me to death. God, this is a really awkward camera angle because it constantly has like my controller has like one dead zone, and it's exactly that.
I'll get it here.
This one, and it's annoying. It's because it's exactly plays into that one dead zone. There we go. Okay. There we go. I mean, colliding this. Again, I guess it's TNT, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Why do we have bouncing ammo crates when I may ask?
Oh. Oh.
Let's wait for this one too. Oh no. Is he? Okay, good. I was about to say.
Here. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That was close. think I just need to like.
I'll just stay here. You go on.
Indeed. Okay, one thing I'm curious about. I think there's no secret up there, but I just want to check. Yep. Nope, there's nothing up there. Ah! Okay, it just automatically also... Not only does that, is there nothing there, I just click through this shit. Perfect. Move it, Mr. Ammo Crate. Thank you. Where's the context-sensitive button I have to press? Is it here? Or is there something else I still need to do? Don't quite remember what you need to do in this place again. Do I need both sides? Could be. Something down here? No. Oh, dude. Oh, okay, I know what to do. I think there's like an electric eel somewhere down here. I think I have to guide him through all the rings. So the thing activates. Yeah, there's an electric eel. There we go. And I need him to go through these hoops. So the thing activates. I'm not quite sure how that works again, but I think I have to swim through myself. Oh. Something along these lines. Come on. Go down here. There we go, yeah. See? I remember just being a fucking pain in the ass. What a dumb eel. Oh! Oh, there we go. Now I think the... Yeah, there we go. Now we got power. Now this thing will rise up somehow. Because I'm not quite sure if I have to shove an ammunition guy onto the other side as well. That's why I wanted to do this first. I do think I have to shove, but I don't remember having having to deal with those mines with the ammunition guy. I think now maybe with the light source those mines don't spawn anymore. Not quite sure. We'll see. Why do I not have my shotgun anymore? Wait. Okay, I have to do science quickly. Okay, figured. Science had to be done. Yeah, I'm in the army now. I don't have shotgun privilege anymore. Okay. Sorry for hating you, buddy. First, this is a fixed camera angle, so I literally cannot shove him in a certain direction. I'm trying to manipulate the camera, but the camera is not manipulable. Also, don't call him heavy, that's rude. How do the mines work now? Are the mines just gone now, or...? Nope, the mines are still there. They're like... Ah, I think they don't attack me when I'm in the light source. Oh, they don't attack me at all. Okay, I see. It's about just knowing the patterns of those things. Oh. Douche. Alright, let's just get Mr. Pooey Pants. Heavy. Why do we even have mines that explode, living mines that explode in my face? God, please don't make those sounds. They're nasty. Yes, that was definitely a Monka-ass moment. I wonder if I could just hit him with a frying pan, but I do not want to try it. Because I do not want to shove another guy through this dumb minefield. Alright. Hip, hip, hip. Pew. Well, because of Spider, they have the legs, but I think they're only in later stages of the game they actually run at you. I think somewhere in its war chapters they're heavily featured and heavily obnoxious. Alright. So I do think this is actually a good stopping point. It is a rather short stream in the end, but I think this is right at the beginning of its war chapter. I think it's a good stopping point. What do you guys think? Should we do the first or should we do the first part? Yes or no? I think it's a good starting point for this. Yeah, I think it's good to start. I want to do one more science thing though quickly. I don't want to write the crate. This looks fun. There we go. Woo! they are not particularly well rideable, I gotta say. Let me try it again. Aha! Whee! Whee! Okay. Oops. Ow. Okay. Good enough. Indeed. Incredibly fun. Alright. So. Well. Next time. Conker is going to war. Yeah, have you lost, city boy? Next stream you're becoming a man. Also, do not. You almost hit the general with that. Alright, well. Anyways, thanks for joining in. Have a good night, and hopefully see you next week. Au revoir.